What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about should you get a 30 amp hour battery either from BTR batteries or Electro & Co. They also sell now 30 amp hour batteries. I have a 48 volt 30 amp hour battery. I'm basically at a full charge, and we're going to talk about all the good things and all the bad things about a 30 amp hour battery. But yeah, so I'm gonna start off with how much it costs. So I got this battery on sale. It was $100 off. It was about, it originally was $500, but it was on sale, so it was only $400. But yeah. But yeah, it lasted way longer than the fastest person. Yeah, it lasted way longer than the 50 amp hour battery. Before I used to have a 50 amp hour battery, now I switched to a 30 amp. It has a 50 amp BMS. But yeah, one thing definitely is the bike is way heavier. But jumping, when you jump it, it's not big. Like, it literally feels like the same thing as the 50 amp hour battery. You can't notice any difference when you're jumping. I have no idea why. One thing I do like is that it made the bike way more heavier, but the suspension is way much more softer now. Since the bike is more heavier, since the battery is a way much more bigger battery. But yeah. But yeah, I definitely like your 30 amp hour battery. It's way lasts forever. I literally like never have to charge it. And I don't know about, like, does it go faster with a bigger battery? Because it has a 50 amp BMS. I'm not sure about my 50 amp hour battery, like what the BMS it had. I'm pretty sure it was like probably like 40 amp BMS, something like that. Yeah, we're going to a jump spot right now. I know I didn't post last week because I was very busy. Couldn't post, but I usually post about every Saturday. Sometimes I post on Thursdays or Wednesdays. Yeah, this is a jump spot. I guess probably your long-term viewers will probably know what the spot is. But it is so overgrown here. It's actually sprinkling right now. Yeah, in the air you don't notice a single difference. I have no idea why. It just feels your bike feels very light. But yeah, since the battery lasts way longer, there's definitely a chance that I could have overheating issues with my motor. Yeah, there's a chance that there could be overheating issues on my motor. That's why I ordered Electro & Co's unlimited heatsink. That's gonna be coming in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the heatsink. Let's see how hot the motor is right now. Oh, it's not hot at all. But also, I wanted to say something. Oh, also the battery, the wiring and all of that. It wasn't too bad. Just we had to fit it in. That was kind of struggle because you guys can see here, but that's actually the battery right here, right there. So the charge port right there, and the battery sits. We could have either put the battery like this way or this way, but when you jump, it'd be more front heavy because if we put it like this way. So we put it like this way. It was quite of a challenge to fit it in there. But one thing I also want to note is that this rear shock, I don't see this where this oil area is. It actually hits the frame of the bike, so that's why I just stiffened it up a lot for it to not hit it. But yeah. Okay, it is absolutely overgrown here. Yeah, I need to make some more jumps around here. yeah, jumping this bike is definitely funner than riding it on the road and doing wheelies. I don't know why. Wheelies are fun, but jumping the bike is more funner. But yeah. Also, if you guys hear any some noise when I jump, it's just my chain, because my chain is hitting the chain tensioner. So that's that. Get my glove. Comment down below what type of videos you guys want to see. See how much recording, 5 minutes. But yeah, I definitely, one downside is though, after I hit the jet, I'll tell you guys. One downside is with the bigger battery, obviously it's heavier, so when you like trail riding, like if you're at dead ends, the bike's way heavier. And if you want to load it up to some car, it's way much more heavier. That's definitely a downside. I do recommend a 25 amp hour battery. None of us have a 25 amp hour battery, but I definitely think 25 amp hour battery would be the best, because it's not too light and it's not too heavy, and you still have a decent amount of range with it. But yeah. Yeah, the suspension is way much more softer now. And actually, I like that a lot. I don't know if you guys can see the suspension right there. But yeah, it's way much more softer. Definitely excited to do some more trail riding videos with it. But I had it for about a week. I've been riding it for about a week, and I did not regret it. So upgrade is definitely one of the best upgrades I did. How's my glove keep on strapping? But yeah, I say let's go to a hill climb. But well, power-wise, it's about the same. Power-wise, it's about the same power. I mean, it does make the bike more heavier, so I don't know if it goes slower, but let's put it at top speed. But definitely need to measure the speed, 100%. Maybe in the short we'll do that. Yeah, this is the hill climb right here. See how it handles this hill climb. This is this one right here. Okay, so I don't know. It handles about the same. Depends. If I had the 15 amp hour battery and it was almost dead, that's how it would be like. But with fully charged, definitely the bike is way much lighter, so it's probably more better at hill climb. It also depends what like gear ratio you're running as well. I want to get a more torque gear ratio. See, it's full throttle. It basically this gear ratio and setup that I have, it basically climbs everything, except it just climbs very slowly. I'm so surprised that I didn't still burn out the motor of the controller. I mean, I had this bike for about a year, a little bit more than a year. The motor, I meant. The motor and the battery and the controller. Yeah, in the air it feels literally the same. It is not, there's no difference. I don't know why. Whoa, almost slipped there. Definitely very slippery. It just rained this morning. But yeah, wheelies. So go on the road and see how wheelies feel like. Honestly, wheelies, they feel definitely a little bit heavier. You can definitely tell it's a little bit heavier. Yeah, definitely a little bit heavier. When I first got on it, it was definitely noticeable that the wheelies were like way heavier. It's like more hard to pick up the front wheel. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit more harder. I think why I'm not making it fully up here is because the grass is so wet and the dirt is very loose. It's not like stiff dirt. Like in summer, all this dirt would be all stiff up. But yeah, definitely recommend 30 amp hour battery. As I said, when I jump, I thought it was gonna be a big difference when I jump. When I hit the jump, I mean, I still didn't hit the big old, not the big old, but my homemade ramp. Probably the biggest jump out of all of these. I am probably gonna be hitting that in a different video. Maybe that'll be a big difference because maybe I'm just not in the air long enough to notice the difference. But yeah, and when you jump and you don't notice a single thing, I don't know why. I mean, I for sure thought when I jump I'm gonna get used to it. But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It feels the same. I don't know. Maybe because it's more power. I don't know why I'm not doing that. But I am planning to upgrade to a bigger controller soon, maybe in a couple months. For now, this controller works for me. But yeah, one thing, the favorite part about the 30 amp hour battery is the range and the suspension. Like the suspension is so much more soft. Like I'm barely even like I don't know how you say it. Like I'm barely even going like that. It's already very soft. It basically, suspension is more soft. Oh, almost looped. Yeah, the suspension is way more soft. That's one of my second favorite thing about the. Almost looped there again. I need a new rear brake. My rear brake needs to be bled. It's still perfectly fine, just you need to press way much more harder down. Okay, I better stop. Almost crashing that guy. I did not hear him going. I thought there was nobody on the trail. So those two people that over there. Yeah, let's try wheeling. Let's try doing a pretty long wheelie. But yeah, we're probably gonna end the video right here. Hit this jump. Yeah, you don't notice a single thing in the air. I don't know why. But yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.